I'm sorry. How was I supposed to know you were on your way over? Well, you said you weren't coming. No, that's fine. We'll wait for you. Just hurry. Okay. God, guys, could they be any more of a pain?
Yeah, I think this is my fault.
No, it's not, Lydia. It's Jamal. He's been trying to pick a fight all day. I do not know what his problem is.
Well, we did ask him to join us, and now we're just bailing on him.
I know, but I told him how upset you were about your breakup, that he needed to talk to Lucy. He should understand, you know?
I think I'm gonna go over by myself.
No, I want to go with you. That is, if you don't mind waiting a few minutes for Mr. Grumpy to get here.
I think you and Jamal need some time alone. I really am gonna do this myself.
I think you're a little anxious to hear that it's okay for you not to be mad at Jack anymore.
Oh, well, you know I'm not gonna hear it from you.
Duh.
I'm out of here.
All right.
Good luck with Jamal, okay?
Thanks. And let me know what happens over at Lucy's.
You act like this is some big deal. Just going over to talk. Nothing's gonna happen.
What in the hell is going on?
This is Doc.
What do you mean you know him?
I'm still waiting for an answer over here. What in God's name is this?
Well, you know what, Doc, this is none of your business.
Dr. Collins, I can explain this whole
No,
thing.
listen to me. You don't owe him an explanation. You have no right barging into my new house.
Lucy, you don't understand.
Yes, I do understand perfectly. Doc, I understood you. You told me to move on, and that's what I am doing.
Are you out of your mind?
Why? Did I misunderstand something? A few hours ago, you killed me. You told me to get on with my life. That's what I did. You said you're getting on with your little life with evil. Go ahead, live happily ever after. What is this about? Are you being jealous now?
Jealous? Oh, my God. You have no idea who he is, do you?
I know perfectly well who he is. This is Jack. I met him in jail.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
I am not going to stand here and let you insult my new friend.
Your friend. Your new friend. Let me tell you something about your friend, Lucy. That is Livy's boyfriend. Oh, no.
Eve? Karen, Colleen told me you were looking for Ian. What happened?
I remembered.
You mean you got your memory back? The missing days?
My dreams. The dreams about Ian. They weren't just dreams. And the fantasies weren't just fantasies.
Eve, what are you saying?
Ian and I fell in love.
Eve, are you sure?
I am positive. The night that I was hit by the car, I was on my way to tell Kevin about Ian and me, that we had fallen in love and we wanted to start a life together. But Kevin wasn't there. He didn't answer the door, so I never got the chance.
So all this time, Ian knew?
Yes. He was trying to find a way to tell me, but I didn't see it. I thought he was in love with Ariana.
So how'd you finally remember?
Ian told me something before the ceremony, and I couldn't quite place where I'd heard it before, but I knew I had. I didn't realize what it meant until right before I was to exchange vows with Kevin.
Well, what did he say?
He said, not just tonight, for always.
What?
He said, right before the ceremony, that's what friends are for. Not just tonight, for always. And that's the exact same thing he said to me the night that we admitted that we loved each other and we were about to make love.
About?
Yeah, I wanted to, and he wanted to. But he told me that he didn't just want me for one night, but for always.
Wow.
Yes, Exactly. That's why I have to find him and tell him I remembered, and then I feel the exact same way.
Okay, let's go talk to Colleen. Maybe if she knows where Ariana is, it'll lead us to Ian.
Let's go. Colleen!
Karen, Eve.
Hi, Colleen. Listen, Dr. Thornhart's friend, Ariana, was she discharged?
No, not that I know of. In fact, I told you Ian was with her earlier.
Well, they're gone now.
Do you know where they went?
No, but I'm not surprised that Miss Shapoor's gone.
Why? Why do you say that?
Well, INS was here asking a whole bunch of questions about her. The buzz was they were looking to deport her.
Thanks, Colleen.
Sure.
Ian is trying to hide her.
You think?
Absolutely. It'd be just like Ian. The question is, where has he taken her?
You've had like major attitude all day. Have I done something to make you mad? Or...
No, you haven't done anything.
Well, then what's up with your mood?
Look, I'm not in the mood, okay?
Hi. Is it the work thing? Is that what it is?
Yeah, I'm tired of not having a job. Okay, no money, it's just...
You do have a job.
I mean, a real job, Allie, come on. I mean, where I'm not feeling as some box boy to cover rent.
You'll find something. You will.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so that was really fun. Why don't you tell me what's really going on here?
Look, I just did.
No, you
okay?
didn't. I think there's more to it than that.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you thought you did, okay? Look, I just need some space right now, that's all.
Jamal, don't do this. You promised me that you wouldn't shut me out.
All right, you're right, I did promise.
So just talk to me.
Things just get hard around this time, you know?
Like what? Like around after the holidays, or?
No, I mean today.
Well, what's today?
Well, the anniversary of it. The anniversary of the day my mom died.
Livy was the girl you were talking about?
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Didn't you tell me?
It's not like I was trying to hide it from you. I mean, her name never came up.
No, you're right. It didn't.
Cut me some slack. You never told me Doc's real name.
Boy, this is a nightmare.
Exactly. Look, I'm getting her.
Not so fast. I told you not to hurt my daughter, but I guess you don't listen very well. You listen to me now. You will never go near my daughter again. You got that?
Yeah, well, you don't have to worry about that, Doc, because your daughter dumped me.
Chip off the old block.
Yeah, and not that I owe you explanations, but I would never do anything to hurt Livy, all right?
Really?
Yeah.
You don't consider having sex with a woman who Livy considers to be a second mother as hurtful?
We never had sex.
Why not? Because I walked in?
You know what? We were upset. Very
Livy
upset.
split up on me, all right? I went to the bar, I had a drink, I met a lady who happened to be dumped by some creep, well, which, by the way, happened to be you.
You punk. You don't know anything about me and Lucy.
Oh, no. I know enough. But what I didn't know is that Livy and Lucy knew each other.
Oh, so that makes her fair game? You've been broken up from Livy, what, a whole day, and you're already having sex with someone else?
What are you talking about?
And as for you, since when have you been picking up boys in bars?
Who the hell are you to judge? Huh? From what Lucy says, you have a hard time keeping your...
Oh, I'll show you exactly who I am.
No,
you
you're
little
gonna show me?
son
No,
of a-
stop it.
Show me.
Stop, please stop, both of you. Look, this is just a horrible misunderstanding, okay? The important thing here right now is Livy. She's just starting to trust people again. Come on, you guys, we can't destroy that, please. So what happened here between you and me has to stay quiet and secret between just the three of us, okay? No one else can know.
Who could that be?
Excuse me.
Grandma?
Jamal, I'm sorry. I had no idea this was the day.
Yeah, I keep thinking it'll get easier with time, but
But it doesn't.
I can't get her off my mind.
That's why you had that box out. Those were all of her things, wasn't it?
Yeah, what was left of them. You know, she had a couple pictures and poems and stuff, and 5 million recipes.
She loved to cook, didn't she?
Yeah. The weird thing is, I never saw her, you know, look at a recipe in my whole life. You know, she'd always say, it's up here, it's up here.
Well, maybe she wrote them down so that you could have them for when she wasn't here.
Yeah, I bet you're right. Yeah.
Tell me more about her.
What should I tell? I mean, she was an amazing woman, you know?
Well, how?
Well, like every time my old man got busted, times got, like, pretty tough, you know? I mean, she worked, like, 2, sometimes 3 jobs just to keep food on the table. And she never complained. I'd lay in bed late at night and just wait for her to come home, and she'd come home from one of her waitressing jobs and come kiss me goodnight. And I sit up and tell her, Mom, how do you keep going? You know? And she'd lean in real close and she'd whisper in my ear. And she'd say, it's just a down payment on your future, baby. She believed in me so much.
I'm sure she did.
I mean, she thought I could do anything I wanted, you know? Just be anything. She said, Jamal, you're gonna turn the world on its ear. I'm almost glad she's not here to see how wrong she was.
What a wonderful surprise.
I'm sorry for barging in on you like this.
Oh, no, you know, you're always welcome here at my new place. Always.
Well, can I come in?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, please, do come in.
Dad! I didn't know you were gonna be here. Lucy, you should have told me. I can do this another time.
Do what?
It's nothing, really.
Libby, is there something wrong?
No, I just wanted to get Lucy's advice on something.
Oh, great. Advice on what?
Well, see, this guy I was seeing, Jack, but I can totally wait. I should have known you'd be here because of what happened at the ceremony and everything.
What? What do you mean, what happened at the ceremony?
He didn't tell you?
Tell me what?
We'll talk about it another time. Have you had dinner? Let me take you to dinner.
No. You stay here with Lucy. You guys need to talk.
Need to talk about what?
Eve and I decided not to renew our wedding vows.
Is that why you came over here?
Big mistake, huh?
Look, if I've caused any kind of trouble here, I'm really sorry.
No, you haven't.
No, you have nothing to be sorry for. Don't worry.
It's just been a very emotional and confusing day for everyone. But I think you're right. Lucy and I do need to talk about a few things.
That's cool, I understand. I'm just gonna go meet up with some friends anyway.
I do want to talk to you, though, about this person, Jack, tomorrow, maybe. Okay? Okay.
Yeah, and we'll talk too.
Definitely.
Call me later.
I will. I'll see you guys. Hey, I think that's Jack's jacket. How'd that get here?
He's not home either?
They must have gone someplace where no one can find them.
Okay, Eve, why don't you go on home? He's bound to get in touch with you.
What? After I pushed him away so many times? Karen, when I think about what I put him through, after I just went back to Kevin just like nothing ever happened. No, this must be killing him. I have to find him.
And then what? What are you gonna do? It's ER. I'm on call tonight.
Okay, just go. It's okay.
Okay, I will call you as soon as I'm free.
Okay, all right. Okay, Ian, where are you? Where did you go? The cabin.
Dr. Jennifer Totaro, orthopedics. Excuse me, nurse. My sister, Ariana Shapoor, is not in her room, and these people have an appointment with her
An appointment.
to arrange for a transport back home. Any idea where she might have gone?
No, I don't have any idea.
The immigration officials and I would really appreciate it if you could tell us anything that you might know.
Well, the last I heard, she was with Dr. Thornhart.
Did they leave together?
I couldn't say.
Any idea who could?
Well, Dr. Lambert might be able to help you. She was looking for Dr. Thornhart earlier. Maybe she found him.
Thank you.
We'll check the room for evidence.
I'll let you know if I find anything.
Thanks a lot, Denise. Okay, bye.
Dr. Lambert.
Yes.
Ben Shapoor, I'm really sorry to bother you, but it seems we're both looking for Dr. Thornhart and my sister, Ariana. Maybe we could help each other.
How did...
German, you're watching SoapNet, devoted to soaps and you.
Jamal, your mother was not wrong about you.
Oh, come on, Allie, look at me. I'm not exactly turning the world on its ear.
No, Jamal, you just haven't found what you want to do yet. You still have time.
I'm not a kid, Allie. All right, I'm a man, okay? I'm with the woman I love, and I want to take care of you in every way. And I can't.
You do. You take care of me in more ways than you will ever know. Okay, and I will tell you something else. You can do whatever you want to do. Anything. I would bet everything I own on it.
Yeah, and you already have. Let's go home, Spunky.
What do you... Oh, that.
Yeah, it's Jack's.
But no.
What's it doing here?
You know what? It's not. I think it's one of the movers. They must have left it. I was going to call the moving company in the morning.
No. This is definitely Jack's. See, it's got a rip right here, just like his does.
Oh, yeah. So it does. I bet Jack left it at my suite in the hotel, and then the movers just thought it was mine and packed it up and brought it over here by mistake.
Well, that doesn't really make any sense, because I think Jack would have said something to me. What is going on here?
I should be the one to answer that question.
Ian mentioned that Ariana was having some family problems.
Yeah, she ran into some trouble with some people back home. She ran away, and now your government is determined to send her home.
And you're helping them?
Returning to face her problems is the best way for Ariana to deal with this trouble. In fact, it's the only way.
Well, I can see why you're so anxious to find her.
Well, she is my sister. I have to take care of her.
Well, I think I may know where Ian and Ariana have gone.
Where?
There's a little cabin about 40 miles away from here. If you have a car, I can show you where it is.
Yes, I do, in the parking garage.
Okay, I'm gonna change. Just give me a minute and I will meet you downstairs, all right?
Good.
Ian, please be there. Please be there.
Be careful what you say to a man who's fallen in love with you.
God, you don't think I feel the same way about you? You don't think that I love you? Oh, God.
Oh, don't let this be a dream, please.
Oh, God. It's not a dream. Finally, it's not just a dream.
Are you sure it's safe here?
Trust me, no one would ever think they're looking for us here.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles.
I would like to know what happened here tonight. And don't even think about lying to me.
Ariana's the one who hit you with her car and left you to die.
You and I are going to deal with what's between us once and for all.
Admit it, the day is never complete without your daily dose of Erica Kane and All My Children. Eventually, Erica will settle down and find someone special again. But is it today? You're going to have to watch and find out. Luckily, All My Children is coming up next here on SoapNet.